Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you my outdoor antenna setup. I'll be showing you each antenna and the setup I have to receive my digital and analog television signals. So as you can see, we have three coax cables coming off of the pole. These are all, I believe, RG60 or RG6, whatever they call these. It's not RG59, that's for sure. Okay, so first off, the very top, we have this, I believe it's either a channel master or some sort of Radio Shack antenna, but it's an enclosed Yagi Uda antenna, made sometime in the 1980s. They're on like every single old Ontario house, and this one's a little bit damaged. When it was removed off of the former house, the top of the antenna shattered from sitting out in the sun for so long. And it still works. It's just for receiving HD digital television channels, it doesn't do a very good job. The closest channel to here is CKVR-DT, which is CTV2, and it has much trouble receiving that, and we frequently get channel dips. Okay, so the second one down, which is this General Electric Yagi Uda antenna with all the rods. I've received 3 HD digital television channels with this, with the addition of not a General Electric, it's some Walmart antenna amplifier for over-the-air television. And with the addition to that, I've received 1 analog channel, which is CICI TV Sudbury. And haven't picked that up for a pretty long time, but I picked it up one cloudy night, and that was pretty much it. And that was CTV as well. But yeah, the middle antenna I'd say is the best one out of all the 3. Okay, moving down to the very bottom one, this rack-looking antenna. This is a MMDS cable over air communications microwave antenna. This is for receiving your cable channels in rural areas if you wanted cable channels. This is around 90s era, I'd say. It was an alternative to satellite or over-the-air television. As you can see, the MMDS microwave transceiver is right there. I haven't picked up any channels with it because I believe it's a paid programming. But anyway, there's that. And then I have, well, the top one's disconnected because it's not a very good antenna. This one is, which one is this? Oh, this is the Yagi. That just fell off, actually. The one connection up there is for the microwave cable antenna. And I'll bring you inside and show you my amplifier setup. Not sure if I forgot to mention, but the very top antenna has an internal rotating motor for rotating your antenna if you want to receive other areas of transmitters and stuff. But the motor is starting to fail, so I don't really use it. Anyway, coming into the house, we have 2 RG6 coax cables. One of them was originally for over-the-air, the other one was for Star Choice satellite TV. Both of those have been cut off completely, except for mine. When it comes to Star Choice and Shaw Direct, which are both the same satellite company, you can use those satellites to receive free satellite TV if you have the correct receiver. I don't have the receiver or a satellite. You could also do that with C-band satellites, which are those big, huge black satellite dishes. We used to have one, but it got demolished a long time ago before I got into the hobby of free air and satellite television. Anyway, so there's the 2 coax cables. One of them used to go to this tower here, which as you can see is being used for ExploreNet internet. We're thinking of switching to Starlink internet, so once this tower is empty, I have another ExploreNet antenna. Both of these are probably going to be scrapped or given back to the company, who knows. But once this antenna is empty, I'm thinking of putting all of these, extending that antenna pole, because as you can see, it's at its lowest mast right now. lifting it up and putting all the antennas on the top so I get better reception, possibly even getting Toronto signals. I do plan eventually on getting a small satellite, or at least the L&B off a C-band satellite, as I do have a grid dish that will probably work for a C-band L&B. Alright, here we are in the basement where I have my amplifier main controller. This is the this is for the microwave antenna. This is completely disconnected right now because I only have one connector. That's the Yagi cable, and then this is the cable going into my room where I have the power inserter for this amplifier. In behind here is the old satellite junction box. Well, it's not really a box, but it's just for the coax cables. I use that sometimes, and sometimes I don't, because I'm frequently changing cables down here for these television cables. Yeah, I'll show you where it goes up into the room. Okay, we're still in the basement. This cable is going up into the room, and this is the only operating cable for TV we have in this house, and it's the only one that has been installed by me. Here's the XplorNet antenna that I also got with the rest of the air antennas. I'm not sure what I'm doing with it. It has the control box and then the antenna and then a whole bunch of cabling. But yeah, let's get back to the video and I'll show you the power inserter for the amplifier. Okay, here we have the hole for the cable coming in. I have a bit too much cable, as you can see. That goes into the back of this LG pre-flat screen, well, early flat screen era TV. Here's the power inserter, as you can see, that's labeled. If this will focus, TV antenna cable comes in here, goes out here to your TV, and here's the power. Now, because that cable fell off, it's not going to receive anything. This is a analog only TV. So here we are with channel 3, which would have been CKVR analog back in 2011. And back, we get nothing on there. So if I go to well, channel 5 is CI Sudbury, but we also don't have the cable connected, and I haven't gotten that for a pretty long time. Yeah, as you can see, it's just dead white snow signal